PHE Canada, when asked upon, has always supported and been a strong advocate for the New Brunswick Phys Ed Society and working with the physical educators and health educators of the province of New Brunswick.
And by bringing the community together, they are able to support each other and move forward more effectively. That's what we're hoping that the end result will be, and so far it seems to be going in that direction.
One small change can influence an entire building of 200 students or 500 students. It doesn't have to be a massive change. It could be something little.
Like how students at an elementary school are getting along, like how a student feels at the school makes plays a large role in how successful they're going to be in the things they do.
The 4 groups that we have going right now is kind of pilot schools. Listening to what they're sharing, what they've done, the passion that they have, and the difference that it's made, not only for their students, but the parents and the community at large, is a massive influence.
They've had some challenges around funding where they can't free teachers up to come to the workshop and engage in the process of planning and going through all that, because this process of creating a healthy school plan is it's not for the faint of heart.
It took time to build those relationships and get that confidence level established in our schools. And it's still an ongoing challenge and something we have to continuously work towards.
Seen as an extracurricular as opposed to a everyday, positive addition to your school. And that's kind of frustrating.
Community involvement. I mean, there's only so much the teachers can do and so much that a school can do with the administrators and the leaders of the Healthy Schools team. But if the parents and if the community doesn't, or if they aren't on board, then it just falls apart.
I think it's growing. I think schools are becoming more and more aware of just how important that kind of mental fitness, all-encompassing health model really is and the benefit it plays in their building.
Two things that we try to recommend folks that they do when they go away as sort of the starting points if they haven't done it already. One is to engage the leadership of their school. So make sure that their principal and administration at the school is on side and that they're fully supporting the exercise and that they're going to be part of the exercise going forward, and whatever comes out of the planning process becomes part of the broader school plan. So engaging them in that exercise. The second thing that we talk to them about is put together a really robust team.
I think the network is critical. Developing a network will allow schools and leaders and individuals throughout the country to share resources, stories, celebrations. It'll also allow other areas to look and see justification for what they are doing, because a lot of times we are doing the things that we need to do. It just needs a structure to be done in.
It's nice now that we have a team, we have people outside of the school who come in and volunteer as well, who are on that committee, who have other insights, other connections, other ideas, and so we're getting a much better product than I think we would have had in the past.
We're not just making a program for a certain set of students. We're coming up with a strategy or an approach that will benefit all of our students, no matter what they may be dealing with at a particular time or what particular situation they may be in.
I think the workshop frames the process of how to get there and how to do it, offers the opportunity to celebrate and recognize, and also allows the opportunity to go forward.
We now open up the gym 45 minutes early, 5 days a week, and so those kids that are within walking distance or their parents are driving by to go to work can drop the kids off and they get a chance to be a little bit more active. Doesn't cost a thing, and it helps.
Healthy snacks during our recess and snack time, and we actually have a great cafeteria worker who does everything from scratch. Like, she makes it fresh each day, and that, so it gives the option for kids to actually have a healthy snack.
We created a 3-year plan with annual goals. And our hope is that our schools would use that as a model to move forward at the school level as well. So as a district, and looking at our goals, we review them annually, and we wanted our schools to see that we're very data-driven.
I think the reason why my pods of schools have been so successful is that A, they're like-minded people, B, they have the P word, they have passion.